Hi everybody, this is Mr. Rocco here today, and today we're going to be working on our Connect lab. For this lab, you can either watch the demo video that you're watching right now, or you can actually try this lab at your house with materials that you might have. Again, it's not required that you actually do the experiment at your house. You can just watch this video, but if you'd like to try it, some really simple materials. All you're going to need is a glass of water and some ice cubes and a timer. So our steps for this experiment are, first we're going to pour water into our glass. I've already done that. We're going to add ice cubes to the water, and then we're going to let the beaker or the glass sit for about 5 minutes and observe what happens. And the goal of this is we're going to see if we can change water vapor in the air into liquid water. So we're going to be doing part of the water cycle here, and this is a step that actually happens in our atmosphere. This would be similar to what happens when a cloud forms in the atmosphere. So the first step we're going to do is we're going to take a couple ice cubes here. We're going to put them into our glass, and we're going to time it for about 5 minutes. And then we'll come back and we'll make some observations of what we see. All right, I got my ice cubes in here. We'll be back in about 5 minutes to see the results of this experiment. And we're just going to make some observations of what we see on the outside of the glass, on the inside of the glass, and if we can actually change water vapor in a gas form into liquid water. All right, we're back. It's been a little over 5 minutes. If we look at our glass container, you can see it's changed quite a bit. You can see you can't see through it anymore. So there's something that's formed on the outside of the glass. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a Q-tip and see if we can determine what that is. So I'm going to try to write a letter here. Alright, so I wrote a letter there. You can kind of see it. It's right about here. So I wrote an R for Rocco. So what were we writing that letter in? So something formed on the outside of the beaker. So I'd say we were successful at causing some water to condense onto the cold surface. So what happened here is all around the room there was water vapor in the form of a gas. When we cooled down the cup of water, the surface of the glass cooled down the air next to the cup, and then those molecules slowed down and they turned from a gas back into a liquid. So this is the process that takes place in the atmosphere when we have air rising into the atmosphere, cooling down, and then turning from a gas into a liquid to form the clouds that you see in the sky. So watch the next video and we'll work on the analysis part of this lab.